tired, I'm hungry, and I just want a new Netflix show to watch. Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Emmanuel King. It is currently 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm, for one, tired. I think everybody in my house is asleep. Probably not my grandma because she's a night girl too. But what's better thing to do than film a story time? You know, I haven't filmed that in a while. You know, the story of me getting my dick sucked in an airport. Good times, fun. Still probably banned. Love that for me. I was originally going to do a story time on the trap house and like a gist of my favorite thing of the trap house, my first time there, and like the worst thing that ever happened to me there. But I filmed it and the video came out to like 30 minutes long and I'm just not cut out to edit. So I basically threw that all away. If you guys really do want to see that, just let me know in the comments and I will make the video. But for now, you guys are just gonna have to deal with this trap house montage.
What follows is a brief construction montage.
Feel the vibe, dog. Taking a shit.
It's so hot in this fucking bitch. I cannot. I am literally feel like I'm in the devil's vagina. Whew. Today I'm gonna do a story time on me going to the Lopez brothers' house and blacking out. This party was like 2-3 years ago. You know, trap house was just becoming an evolution. TikTok wasn't really even a thing 3 years ago, which is so crazy considering it is evolving in masculine ways. Like my sister downloaded TikTok now and God. But the Lopez brothers weren't like a thing. Like they weren't as big as people as they are now. So it was the 4th of July 2016, 17, summer of 2016 to 17, I guess. And I was just hanging out with my friends, you know, driving the typical Vegas things, go around until you find something to do. When, let's say his name is David. David was not really a part of our group, but he was an associated friend. Like we just met him, 2 weeks ago? But anyways, David said he knew where a party was. So, us being the people we were like, let's go. Have you guys mind that I had no idea like whose house it was, what was happening. We could have literally died. We could have went to a Mormon party. There was no telling what was gonna happen. So, you know, Vegas things, we just go and risk our life at a party. And it happened to be the Lopez brothers. Now at the time I didn't even know who they were. They were literally normal ass people. But this was like a party for all their dance friends and like their dance club or their group or whatever. So a lot of dancers were there, and our friend David was one of the dancers in his dance group, so that's how he got like the information. But what I remember from like entering the door was just everybody sitting on the couch, like just simply talking and chilling, and then me and my 3 friends enter. And you know, I'm the big black guy, so they were like, oh, who is he? And I was just, I don't know, I was thinking it would be like a wild ass party, like booties touching, no way of getting in or out, no way of entering the bathroom. But that's just because that's what I'm used to. Like, I'm not really the kickback type of person in a way. I am now, but I wasn't back then. So when I went in there and everybody was chilling, I was just like confused as fuck. And then the God himself, the almighty helicopter, the love of every TikTok girl's life, Tony Lopez. At the time, his name was just Tony. Like, he said, hey, my name's Tony. And I said, yo, what up? I'm E-Man. And he just asked me and all of my friends if we were down to drink. Now, at the time, I shouldn't be saying this. Like, their lawyers will probably come for me in a way. At the time, I was in my alcoholic phase, so I was all like, hell yeah, I'm in. So he just took us to the kitchen where they had like a little bar stand area in a way. And he said, go at it, we got more bottles coming, my brother's going to get some. So, you know, at the time I'm all like, I'm just gonna take some shots, just gonna chill, vibe. I met this really nice person there, and we were like having a really nice conversation, but then my DD had to like cock block, you feel? It really be like that. It really do. But
One eternity later.
sorry, I have the attention span of a goldfish. Last part I think I was at was where Tony told us, like, if we're down to drink, just drink whatever. So that's when I started vibing. I literally just started getting more into the party. Like, in the way of, you know, feeling there. But the problem with me was I had a bit one too many, and I started to lose, like, felt my body just escalate of myself, and that's when Daryl came in. Now Daryl, we don't talk about him anymore because he is dead, gone, away, goodbye. We don't know him. But Daryl is my alter ego for when I get fucked up. Like, overly fucked up, just not right headspace, you feel? And E-Man has left the building and Daryl has taken his place. Daryl is not the right person to ever take anyone's place, ever. With that being said, he started doing the shoot and just like trying to be cool. Retelling the story now, I genuinely realize on why Dylan was so upset at that night. Like, it was something else because he was my babysitter, not gonna lie. But I don't know how this like escalated. It was still the 4th of July, so people were, you know, shooting fireworks, and everybody like went outside to shoot fireworks, so it was just me and Dylan in the house, I believe, and just me like simply vibing on the couch, chilling. turned 2% to being blacked out. And he's just like there talking to me. I don't even know what he's saying, and I'm like having no filter right now, being like, shut the fuck up, why are you talking to me? Like, you're killing my vibe. And honestly, at the point in time, he was. But
sign up, it's recruiting time. Big wigs with a
next, I remember Daryl having to pee. And I don't know how I stumbled into somebody's room, which was like pretty fucking bad if I say so. But I went inside the wrong room and I almost peed, but I was just like checking it out and there was a bed in there, so it just didn't like add up. I probably was in the place where Tony Lopez took his nudes of like him slanging it, but anyways, you guys know that feeling when like you're just chilling in the bathroom drunk and you're just sitting, like you are letting, it's like a river, like it's just flowing and everything's just so calm and you have nothing to worry about and it's just all good and all good vibes and everything's just perfectly okay. That's how it felt. And I was just like sitting there like mesmerized by his blue bathroom, which does not make sense. Like I was just looking at the colors of the wall and I was all like, I really like his bathroom. A few hours go by, it's time to go. I had like 12 times more drinks than I should have. And all I remember was me like laying on the floor of Dylan's back seat of the car and just like guess motioning in a way, but it was really weird. And I remember that night I asked what's the face, like what was the name of the host of the party, because I wanted to follow him. And he was like, it's Tony. So from like the back of my head, I've always remembered Tony. I don't know why, I just like kept saying it, kept like talking to him. He seemed really cool, you feel? But I followed him on Instagram. Tony, if you're watching this, you know, feel free to follow me back. Like, it'd be mostly appreciated. Also, tell your friend Addison to say, hey, you feel? Oh my gosh, why is my camera dying? Honestly, I should just end the video here because I basically went through like the entire point of the party and like what happened, you feel? So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a big thumbs up and comment down your favorite part of the video, or comment if you want me to do more story times. I don't know, it was really fun talking to you guys one-on-one. But I will see you guys later.